So hello and welcome to the Ninqueso channel, where today I am unboxing something that I didn't think was going to be here for a couple of days, but you know, it's here today. And if we open it up here, look, we got the 40th anniversary Mario thing here. So let us open this up. This was from the My Nintendo store, obviously, and it is the replica Virtual Boy. So yeah, just move that there. And we've also got a Nintendo Switch 2 catalogue. We'll have a look through that as well afterwards. But yeah, I do like the Nintendo boxes with Mario and stuff in them. But let's get that out the way for now. Okay, the Nintendo Switch 2 Virtual Boy accessory. See, the games don't come out till Tuesday, and this is like the Friday it arrived. So it's pretty standard from like any of the controllers I've got before. Just like that red box. Let's have a look at the back. We've got the instructions of how to put the Switch in there. Virtual Boy for Nintendo Switch 2, designed for use with the Virtual Boy into the classic software compatible with Nintendo Switch 2 or Nintendo Switch consoles. Oh, that's interesting. So there's two different sizes. Right, let us open up. See, I always wanted a Virtual Boy, but obviously they never came out in the UK, and they're expensive to buy. So this was like a nice alternative. Here we go. Got the cushions on. Oh, we got the red lenses. Do they come out? I'm not sure, because it's like, I know they said you'll be able to like do different coloured backgrounds for the game, so I'm hoping the red lenses do actually come out. So one of the things I would like to try with it is like the Breath of the Wild 3D thing and the Mario. Can't remember what other games have it, but here is the thing. Got a proper controller port there, volume, headphones, an extension cord. I don't know what the extension cord's for. I'm guessing this lock, unlock. Does this move? I don't know. Can we slide? Nothing seems to move. I don't want to force anything. Anyway, let's just put that down there for the time being. What else do we get in the box? Oh, so we've got the stand. Let's have a look at the stand. So, that just opens. I guess that slots in as well. A little bit of an angle adjustment. I don't know which way round it goes, whether you have these bits towards you. I feel like you would. Okay, and then that just tightens up maybe. Oh, that's just for the angle. So that just grips on. Okay. See, that's just to change the angle of it. Cool. I'll just pop you over there for the time being. Oh, it stands up. I want to see the controller. Obviously, instruction manual. And no, we don't get. Doesn't come with a controller. That's a bit rubbish, isn't it? I thought it would come in like a Virtual Boy controller. Oh, I'm disappointed. Anyway, that's all that's in the box. Stand that there. So what's this bit then? Oh, it says Nintendo Switch on that one. Does it say Switch 2 on? Yes. Okay, so you can change this out. So obviously we've got 4 screws here. So we can change this for the Switch or the Switch 2. That's nice. Don't need that. I'm curious about why there's a control port on it then, if there's no controller in the box. Let's have a little peek. Okay, right. So, how do we flip this open? I'm really scared. I don't want to break it. Oh. But you can put your head in it like that. It's pretty dark. I'm hoping like Because like I said, I'm sure they said it wasn't like straight away, but when they announced it, there was definitely coming later was to be able to change the colours. So I'm hoping the vent will come out. So it opens up away from me. So I feel there's got to be like a release or something. Oh, there we go. So that opens up there. So the switch will go into that bit. I guess we're going to have to try and put the switch in there. Okay, I don't think these lenses do replace then. So I think at the moment, it's all just has to be red. Which means there's no games or anything out yet for me to test. Okay, I have a Nintendo Switch 2 console. I'm guessing I need to take the Joy-Cons off. So that just slots in there. Does that close back up? It does. It does. The floor I don't think is the best place to be doing this. Let's change the angle slightly. See what we can see. Oh, what does it look like? Oh, amazing. Right, I have put a copy of Breath of the Wild in there. I'm on Breath of the Wild, I don't know. Let's start the software before I put it in here, just so I know. Okay, I've got to download some stuff. We'll be back soon. Okay, while we're waiting for the Nintendo Switch 2 version of Breath of the Wild 2 to come out, let's have a look through the Nintendo Switch 2 magazine. So yeah, nice, available now, obviously. Starting off with the Mario Kart, very unfortunate crease right through Mario's face. I imagine this is going to be like adverts for games. I don't think we'll find anything new in here. Donkey Kong, I do have Donkey Kong. I did pick it up in Japan, second hand, for pretty cheap, and I've not got around to playing it. Never played Mario Party Jamboree. Contents, oh, teaching you all about the Switch 2. See what's new with the Nintendo Switch 2. I think most people know what's new with the Nintendo Switch 2. Use the dock, play on a bigger screen. Larger, faster storage. It's still not a lot though, because it's bigger games. That got filled up so quick. Joy-Con 2s. Mouse controls. I've never really used the mouse controls. I've dabbled with them in like Animal Crossing and I think Metroid Prime, but they just don't seem right. And of course Dragon Drive, when I played the demo of that. The C button. This is like irrelevant. I can't ever see myself using the C button ever. You know, I don't really do multiplayer games. So the C button, never going to buy a camera. Never going to press the C button. Just ain't going to happen. Game share, I've never done that yet. Oh, they're happy, look. New titles. Right, what have we got? Mario Kart World. Okay, Dust Bloods. Don't know when that's coming out. Okay, as someone who like never sells games, because I learned that lesson the hard way back in like the Sega Saturn era and things when I used to sell my games to get newer games when I was younger. Game key cards are so pointless, as it's just like, so not only do I just have the game digitally, I also have to put the game key card in the Switch to play the game. Why bother? Just get the game digitally. So that's something I'm probably never ever going to buy, a game key card. There's just absolutely no point whatsoever. Okay, compatible. It's a nice little bit about Mario Kart. Donkey Kong. I do want to play Donkey Kong. I'll get round to it one day. Air Riders, I was sort of tempted by, but I know if I got it, I'd only play it for a short while and then never play it again. Hyrule Warriors, no interest in that game whatsoever. Don't like warrior games. Dust Bloods, I'm not sure. Elden Ring, I've got on the Xbox. Final Fantasy, I don't really know if I want to bother to play that on the Switch. Bravely Default, I don't know. Don't know. Maybe if the price was right. That's still not got an elite. Coming 2025. That's not coming 2025, is it? Yakuza. I do like Yakuza games. There's just so many of them and they all take so long. Never played Cyberpunk. Never played Split Fiction. Never played Street Fighter. Hades, not interested, not interested, not interested. Enter the Gungeon 2. I've got the first one. It's all right. Not really interested in anything on that page either. See, this is why we need a Nintendo Direct, for something to like jump out and be like, here are the big games coming. I do have that. I did upgrade Hogwarts Legacy. By upgrade, I actually bought the Switch 1 version when it was really cheap because I knew the upgrade was free. So that was all right. That's all that's interested on there. Again, not a lot. There's not a lot at the moment that compels me to be like Switch 2. But I am holding out hope for new Pokemon stuff. I do like Pokemon. Be trying to play that in 3D on the Switch soon, see if it works. I bet it don't. Picked up Metroid Prime 4. I do have the Kirby one, but I've never replayed that. A few hours into Metroid Prime 4. Picked it up in Japan because it was a lot cheaper. Digitally as well, though. That's the problem, because it wasn't out when I was there. Came out like the day I came back. So I had to pick up the digital code. I do like Pokemon Czar. Czar is really good. Don't care what people say. I never understand all the hate for Pokemon because I love Pokemon games. GameCube stuff. See, I've not really played much of the GameCube stuff. Mainly because it's like I've played all of the games on there so much and I still own most of the games that are on there. Don't really use these services much. I don't know why I have a Switch, judging by what I'm saying here. Console information. There we go. It's a meaty older magazine, this, isn't it? The bundle. Virtual game cards. I don't mind the virtual game card because you can sort of shift them between the things. It's annoying that it only works with 2 Switches though, because I do have a Switch Lite, a Switch and a Switch 2, but I can only hook up two of them. So that's annoying. I don't see why you can't just have unlimited Switches. Yeah, controllers. I have these controllers, the Nintendo NES ones. I have a Pro controller. Q&As. Do I need to buy anything else alongside the console? Probably games. A lot of Q&As here. There we go. That was the... lolly. That was the Nintendo Switch 2025 special issue. Let's go see if the Breath of the Wild's downloaded. Breath of the Wild's downloaded. For some reason I started a new game. But as soon as we can get to controls, here we go. Right, options. Is the toggle VR goggles. Yes. So we got the VR goggles on. So now I'm interested to see how they work in here. Hopefully it lines up. That'd be awesome if it does. Okay, that's as high up as that goes. Right. Let me try and get into position, I guess, and see if this is a viable way to play Zelda. Oh, that works. That actually works. I mean, it does kind of fit on. This looks like I'm playing Zelda on a Virtual Boy with the graphics and everything. I don't think the whole thing quite fits on, but I feel like I want to try and play through this game like this. This is why I was hoping the red lenses would come out. Okay, so that is the unboxing of the Virtual Boy. And I think I'm going to enjoy trying to play Zelda like this. Let me know down in the comments, what did you think of the Virtual Boy? Are you planning on picking one up? Have you got one ordered? Has it already arrived? And if you did like the video, please hit that like button. And if you'd like to see more of the videos I post to this here channel, make sure you hit that subscribe. But until next time, just be nice to people. Bye!